Hi everyone, I'm Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic and energy channeler, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. And in this video, I will be doing a psychic tarot reading on Donald Trump. One of my subscribers on YouTube mentioned him and about him running for 2024 and got me thinking like, oh, I haven't read Trump in a while, so, let's see what's up. I usually just read the presidents, so he's no longer the president. So I've been reading Biden lately, but let's see what Trump's up to, alright? So thank you for listening and watching. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, my Vimeo, and my podcast on Spotify, Google, Apple Music, as well as Breaker and more. Lamarr Townsend Tarot, alright? Keep in mind that there's a scam going on currently where people are trying to steal my name and likeness on Instagram. I only have one account. At Lamarr Townsend Tarot, no spaces, no dots in between. And the only way to get a reading from me is via my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. So let's go ahead and quickly pull a crowning card for Trump and see what messages the angels have for Trump and ancestors. What message do the angels, ancestors have for Trump? Just one card. Hand of Fatima. Wonder what that means. Well, I know that I do have this hand on my back panel, which I can't show you right now. But I do also have this hand. I'm very familiar with this hand. This can sometimes be known as the Hamsa hand. Hi B to the Ani. This can also be known as the Hamsa hand, which is a symbol for protection. It can also be turned upside down, which I think is a symbol of like wealth or abundance. So the Hamsa hand is very versatile. The Hamsa hand or the hand of Fatima kind of makes me think Trump thinks he can make a comeback, but let's see. Let's read what the book says. It's almost like Trump is protected. It thinks he's protected. He may actually be protected. I'm not sure. It could be both. Like, he's protected, but he thinks he's more protected than he actually is. Let's see. The hand of Fatima. Okay, it says, within the hand of Fatima or Hamsa sits the all-seeing eye, which makes you think of darkness or evil. No comment. However, this card represents quite the opposite. The hand of Fatima, named after the Prophet Muhammad's daughter Fatima, was a powerful talisman used to block the path of evil and stands as a symbol of peace and hope. This tells me that America has reached a new level, or America has reached a new atmosphere or energy that may no longer resonate with Trump's old ways or Trump's old presidency. I mean, America has grown in 1 year, 2 years from 2020 to 2021 during the pandemic. America has grown immensely. We're not in the 2016, 2019, 2020 era that Trump ruled anymore. It's not dark as it was. It's more peace and hope. Have you noticed that in America? Let me know in the comments below. It says, when this card appears in your reading, it indicates that you are receiving protection from the divine in your current venture. Okay, so he is protected. It says, have you recently applied for a new job? Do you have an interview that you would like to attend? Interesting. Trust in the power of the hand of Fatima, for the fates are telling you that you have the support of the divine behind you in this venture. Have faith, you will succeed. When the hand of Fatima appears inverted, you are asked to take a step back and look a second time at the current situation. If you are despairing, try viewing things from a different perspective. Trust in your intuition, see past emotion, and the answer will become clear. I think it's a little bit of both. He is protected. I think he does have support around him, Donald Trump, but at the same time, he is up against some pushback in some way. Whether this is going on behind the scenes or publicly or both, let's see what's coming up for Donald Trump. And particularly, Spirit, if we can get into him running up again in 2024, that would be great. Spirit, what's coming up for Trump? Thank you. Thank you for protecting my energy, my thoughts, my mind, and my emotions. Thank you for protecting the energies, thoughts, minds, and emotions of those watching this video. Thank you for protecting this space. In the name of Jesus, I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, amen. I was born on the witch's hour, 3 a.m. Oh, that's cool. Congratulations. Are you a witch? And are you following my Twitch page, Drawing Art 77? I like that name. I love art. I'm not the best drawer, according to my art teacher back in college, but I love art. Anyway, let's focus on Trump. Oh gosh, what's going on with Trump? You gotta be lighthearted with this guy's energy, right? Scorpio, some intensity is definitely happening with Trump behind the scenes. I feel like there's this dark grimness about his fate. Like, he's kind of worried about his fate. I think that's why he's been a little bit quiet lately. There could be something that may be culminating around Scorpio's season, which is usually October, November, alright? Of any year, alright? Scorpio also can denote an ending. I feel like in order for him to run again, he kind of needs to clear out whatever this is, and it may take a year's time. Oh, his wife's a Scorpio. I didn't know that. Melania's a Scorpio? I wonder if there's something with her then. Like I said, Scorpio can denote an ending, so I don't know if maybe there's a divorce pending, if their relationship is pending, but I do see a lot of endings for Trump. Alright, and I see, like, it says purging, renewal, alright, intensity, exposing. I think one thing Trump doesn't want is to be exposed. So whatever he's going through, he's going to hide it, and he doesn't want you to know. Trump is the guy where he caught the Rona, right? And then he didn't want us to see him in that, type of position. So he came out, and, he took some sort of medicine. I forgot what the medicine is called, and I'm cured. That's Trump. That's literally Trump summed up, alright? She's going to leave. She's going to leave him. I get Capricorn energy. So there is money around Trump. I think there's something about this could be connected to his father. Alright? Capricorn, Saturn is the father of the zodiac, the father just in general. Your father also is connected to your Saturn in your natal chart. So if you would like a natal chart reading, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. But there's something also where I feel like he's working out the funds. I also feel like he's kind of looking at Biden and being like, what are you doing with the economy, dude? Like, there's something with that. Like, I think maybe when we hear from Trump, this is how I think we'll know Trump may be running, is if we hear from him and he starts, like, judging Biden or degrading Biden or, like, being, like, just going against Biden. I think that's him setting himself up to run in the next presidency. His daddy gave him a small loan of $1 million. Alright, well, that's probably gone by now. But I get Saturn once again, so there's definitely some Saturn influence around Trump. It's interesting because I got Saturn energy around Joe Biden's reading that I did today. And posted on Twitch and YouTube. I'm drinking coffee. But, I think there is something where Trump does have something planned up his sleeve. It could deal with the presidency. It could deal with government, definitely, because Saturn, Capricorn can deal with governmental issues, right? Government is kind of the father of America, alright? I kind of feel like he's being a little bit sneaky, though. There's a little bit of sneakiness going on. Gemini, I know he's a Gemini. Alright, so there's definitely something about him more so focusing on his home life. I think he does have some plans. Like, I hear drumming up press. So we could hear him maybe drum up press this month, maybe in 4 weeks, 4 months. But I'm not sure exactly what for. Once again, it could deal with government. Gemini can be associated with definitely technology, the youth. All right. Aquarius. This could be connected to one of his children or someone like a spouse connected to one of his children. Aquarius can be unexpected change. Aquarius, once again, can be technology. I feel like we may start to see him rise up in the realm of technology, in the realm of social media. Like, we may see him create his own thing, but I feel like if that's the case, there's something also intercepting with, like, a child or a spouse of a child. It's like maybe Trump is creating an app and he's like letting all his like supporters know, hey, we have an app coming, and then suddenly some drama comes with like a spouse, one of his children's spouses or something like that. So I feel like the media is looking for Trump. The media is wondering where Trump is, but at the same time, the media is waiting to kind of make a fool of Trump. But at the same time, I do feel like certain media outlets are supporting his campaign, whatever he's campaigning for. There is change coming for Trump in terms of how he makes his money, his work, his job within 6 weeks, 6 months. I see him behind people, so this could be he's behind a publicist. This could be he's behind someone speaking for him, I feel like. I don't know, I see someone speaking for him. It's interesting. I feel like Trump is focusing on networking. I mean, I feel like he's gathering a team of people who are rallying behind him, who support him, who protect him. Um, there's also something about his supporters, though. There is change. There are endings coming for him and his family. Maybe by, once again, October, November. Alright. Whether this is his, once again, children, or this is with Melania, I just feel like if he's gonna run again for presidency, it's not gonna be as easy for him. I feel like certain media outlets have turned on him. I feel like some people, maybe media outlets, look at him as kind of a joke, to be honest, in terms of the political arena. We have to remember we're in politics, and politics has a certain decorum. Politics has a certain way of being that Trump, I think, once again, we're not in 2016 as much as his supporters want to believe so. We're not in 2016 or 2017 or 2018 or 2019 anymore, or for that matter 2020. We're in a totally new world, and it's going to keep changing. All right. And there's something about the youth as well that are going to be very important in terms of the world, America, constantly changing into something new. I feel like, once again, that's connected to social media, the internet, World Wide Web. All right, period. How Trump utilizes that to his benefit, he'll figure that out, or he won't. I'm not going to give him the secret, all right? Anyways, not even if he paid me. So I get the sextile card here. There's something about Trump where I don't know why I feel like backtracking. He may backtrack a little bit with certain things. Like, I do feel like if he campaigns for presidency again, there's going to be certain things about his campaign that are new. It's like a new Trump. But his past is going to haunt him. Period. It's not going to be easy for him to run again for presidency in 2024, you guys. Alright? Especially with the way he left. With the January 6th, I think, or the Capitol Hill massacre. We didn't forget that. We have not forgotten that. That's become etched into the essence of America and who we are now in 2021. And you are part of that, Trump. Okay? So, we haven't forgotten that. It's not going to be easy. I think, Trump's best bet is social media. That's probably the best way for him to go about doing anything at this point. Kind of changing his the way people see him. He tells me he's not going to be in the office again. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be as easy for him to get in office, to be honest. I don't know if I see him being president. Do I see him? Could I see him maybe in government? I could see that in some way, shape, or form, even if there's someone in front of him, but he's behind that person, right? You know? In the end, once again, I get something about children, youth with Trump. I even get something about Trump's childhood. I don't know why that's coming up. That could be prominent in a year's time. Pisces season, February, March. I wonder if he would write a book. He might write a book. But this would be a part of his campaign. So, based on what I'm seeing, is he going to run for presidency in 2024? It's a possibility. Is he going to win? It's going to be very hard for him to win, to be honest with you, based on what I'm seeing in these cards. He is protected, but his past haunts him. Alright? He's protected, but is he protected enough to be put in a position of power, as powerful as he was in America in 2021 or in 2024? Remember, this is just 2021. We don't know where we're going to be in 2024. And does Trump's campaign align with where we're going to be by then? If it doesn't, Trump, I don't know if you're going to win, to be honest. I don't think you're going to win, all right? So you're going to have to figure that out. You're going to have to change as the world changes into who we're going to be. And it seems more youthful. It seems more centered around technology and World Wide Web. So good luck with that. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I'm going to go. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. All my Twitch people. Thank you, Beats the Onion. Thank you, Drawing Art. Make sure you follow me on my Twitch, my YouTube, my TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Vimeo, Spotify, Apple, and Breaker, and Anchor podcast. All right, Lamarr Townsend Tarot. Remember, if you want a reading, let me show you guys my website. I forgot about that last time. This is my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. So if you would like a reading, definitely check out my website. Once you reach this page, you will obviously be on the right page. So you would go right to the store section and directly purchase your reading. As you can see, I do birth chart readings. I do make jewelry. I also sell candles, or I do candles. I also do psychic tarot readings and past life readings and tarot classes and dream interpretations. I also make scarves. Oh, I also have evil eye necklaces on sale, so definitely get them. All right. I have a few more in stock. And I also sell black soap, which is really, really good for eczema, dry skin. It's all natural. And it can be used on not just black people. It's also good for if you're white, if you're Asian, if you're, seriously, just try it. I promise you, you will love it. All right? All right, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck, Trump. Love and light.